Alright, another way to do this is, let's say I chop this entire item off, face-wise. So I go to the faces, I hit delete on the keyboard and delete all those faces. I also delete this face and this face. Okay, so now I have a hole here and a hole here. Now this is a closed off item, meaning there is only two holes. That's very important. In order to use this next command I'm going to show you, you have to have only two holes. If it has more than that, it'll fail. Or you have to do it manually. I'll show you that. So here, for example, if I go Edit Mesh Bridge, square box. Right now the square box is saying the property value, and right now the divisions are at 5. I don't want a property division of 5, I just want 1. Okay? And if I hit bridge, it'll automatically move those faces down and join them together for me. So the first one was your basic 101, now this is the more advanced. So if I hit 3 on the keyboard, yeah, it works. Okay, now let me go into the problematic thing of two holes, for example. Okay. And this one, pay close attention, it'll get you every time. Okay, I'm going to do the very same thing. Delete, delete, delete. And in this case, I'm going to have another hole down here. And what will happen is, because it has another hole, the bridge command will not work. See? If it wants to bridge the two closed holes here, but it doesn't know what to do here. Okay, so, and this is the order of things that you must take. Let's say I take the edge and this edge and now use the bridge command. Okay, that says, okay, that looks good. Grab those two, G on the keyboard, G on the keyboard, and G on the keyboard. We'll complete that out. Alright, now, what happens here is, hopefully they might have fixed it, but they didn't, this. And why this is because this is bridged together doesn't mean the vertices are actually merged together. And when you go to use such tools as Merge Edge tool to merge these edges together, it fails. Okay, this has been a long time standing thing with any version of Maya. Okay, so what you have to do here is highlight all the vertices. Okay, and you can highlight a lot of vertices. It just doesn't matter because you just really need those 1, 4 that make up this in this area. And then I can go merge. Alright, now if I go like this and hit 3 on the keyboard, it's still there. Why? Well, in all actuality, if I grab one vertice and move it, they're actually merged together. But again, there's this one thing that you have to kind of know about Maya is it has some tendencies throughout all versions to do this. So what you have to do is this. Write this down in your problem thing. So this is Plugin Manager, and if you're new to Maya and you don't know how to export OBJ, here's the OBJ. Okay, close it out. And what I do here is I go File, Export Selection. I export it onto the desktop as needs fixed and choose OBJ. Must be OBJ. Export it out and move it off to the side. Okay, and then go File, Import, and import that in. Alright, so if I hit 3 on the keyboard, it's fixed. Alright, so guess which command I'm going to be using. I'm going to probably be using it manually or bridge. The third option I showed you, you're going to run into it eventually, but I like showing all the debugging tools all the way through. By exporting it as an OBJ and re-importing it back in, it actually fixes a lot of problematic things within the structure. It goes beyond history or anything else in Maya. So a lot of times another person or expert will tell you that it's edit delete by type history and that'll repair it. But no, in most cases that will not work. You'll have to export as an OBJ and re-import it back in. So that's it. Let's go on to the next video where I can show you some more tricks.